Stone. He's going to be the Huskar player. Wow.
That is an interesting one there. I think Pyket's going to have to go for a Nether Toxin build.
Here is his farm is not going to be able to compete with that of the free farming Tiny. And out of the gate, I would imagine Tinker have a pretty solid little lead for themselves, at least in farming. Yeah, about 400 gold. Experience not quite going their way because the jungle aspect will hold that thought as there's initiation down here. EGM will well go down. There's your first blood. The cast bounces right back to him. And Witch Doctor gets all that bonus gold. Will probably be a kill, but I guess it's worth a solo Ravage on the Viper if you can get it, but they don't even seem interested in that. Instead they'll rotate towards the mid. They want to slow down this Tiny, and they'll find him and EGM in the jungle. This is a big opportunity. Gush flying through. They won't even need the Ravage. Nature's Prophet gets a double, almost a deny from the Satyr. We were close to a double deny there, Blaze, but
bottom lane.
Using the Wrath of Nature.
Bottom lane jumps on Koikwa. That's already the death of Koikwa just from the damage over time, but can they get the return kill? They've inner vitality, the mitigation of the magical damage. It's enough to hold off Bulba, but kind of farm spread the map style from Team Tinker. They will cut the losses on that tier 2, possibly should contest the next one, but right now it's going to be a solo pickoff attempt onto the Huskar, which proves to be quite successful.
Yeah, the Rolling Stone is going to get turned into pebbles, but Sing Sing, he gets left behind. The Sprout, the Mystic Flare, and the Death Ward all utilized to bring him down. Kills if Sing Sing can do some damage, has a rotation coming up. The heal from Witch Doctor making a big difference. Utilizes the toss, not enough for the kill. Now Pycat coming in, no ultimate at the ready, but they're going to try to clean this up. The Huskar comes in, there's your Ravage. That'll stop them dead in their tracks with so many low health heroes. They'll finish off the Tide. The Rolling Stone gets left behind, he gets finished off, and now they'll continue to be on the chase. Cheshire Cat will look to TP home, and anyway to interrupt it. Oh, the toss is on it. Coming up next as they group up to take out the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane, but the Rolling Stone, man, his snowball has slowed down a lot of momentum. His Bulba coming in, gets a multicast onto the Huskar to start things off. In comes Pycat, chipping away at the Tide, but the relocate comes in right in the middle of the fray. Lots of damage, but they actually lose their Wisp. Rolling Stone stands his ground for now. They'll lose Sing Sing. Well, but Bulba, he also gets picked off. It's a 2 for 3. Pycat on the run. The tower's gone down, and he'll probably be able to survive. Koikva's off to the backside. No Dream Coil. Not much he can do to save Pycat. And it looks like the Viper will indeed go down. So it's a 2 for 4. Will prepare to make the defense. No glyph available. Viper strike onto the Rolling Stone, but Koikva coil on 3 to get things started. The Stone in the front lines. Remember, he has the Aegis, so he's feeling okay about it. Sing Sing will press out of the base. BKB on, Wampin onto Shotula. Now the Aegis has been used. The Rolling Stone comes right back up. There's the Ravage, but only connects on Sing Sing.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, both of them will fall. Instead, it'll be a 2-for-0 trade to get things started. Tiny buys back straight away. They're going into the tier 3 tower. Avalanche on 3. That's delaying the push. Team Tinker doing everything they can to hold this off for now, but the sustain from Seneko doing so much here. The Voodoo Restoration is keeping them all topped off. Now Koikwa gets dropped. Rolling Stone getting low, but that's when he does the big damage. Sing Sing takes a Malefice. That'll be enough to bring him down. It's a dieback for the Tiny. Now Team Tinker on the back foot. They're in big trouble. The Tide finally goes down. The Glyph is cooled down, but now Bulba, his life gets broken. He gets jumped on. They'll lose their big sustainer in the Witch Doctor, but Team Tinker only have 1 alive, and that's the Pycat. Their buyback status is looking very grim. Pycat has it if he dies, but now EGM is back up. Tethers the Pycat, trying to heal him up. They're just going straight for the structures. Down goes the melee barracks. Range will fall shortly after, and it will be a very successful team fight from Power Rangers. And the Huskar manage, and Sing Sing with the dieback, that really knocks him down on net worth. Relocate up top as the fight breaks out. They go in on the J4 to start things off, but now the Eggs upgraded Witch Doctor doing some pretty serious damage on the backside. Sing Sing, he's gonna die. Or is
close?
he?
No!
Oh my god.
Finding Cheshire Cat in the jungle, but who caught who?
Yeah. Puck forced the orb out defensively. Meanwhile, on the other side, BKB Viper gets life broken by the Rolling Stone, who hops in, just laying in the auto attacks. Viper taking so much damage here. The Avalanche slowing down the Huskar, but the Sprout's there to finish off the Viper. Pycat buys back right away. Ravage on 2. Tiny takes the Mystic Flare. EGM taking some right clicks, but will be able to survive as the pipe comes through. Team Tinker looking like they'll be able to make a hold as a multitask out on the Huskar. Now the puck coming in. A big Dream Coil to lock him in place. Cheshire Cat goes down. Sing Sing, whomping him, but there's the Witch Doctor off to the side. Bouncing around through the Death Ward, finds the kill on the Tiny, but they've taken heavy losses already. Buyback now onto the Nature's Prophet to get back in the fray. They've lost their Huskar and Koikva. Oh, it's going to be a dieback onto the Cheshire Cat. And Team Tinker will make the hold they needed, despite the beautiful ultimate from old Witch Doctor there.
Yeah, it was a really good one. Sneko immediately after dropping it decided to go for a TP away, but seeing Nation Prophet commit, he stuck in, and this might cause another death. We'll see. 270 HP on Puck means he doesn't want to man up too hard, but he still wants to keep tabs on this Witch Doctor. Trying to face shift the cask. In the end, he is going to get hit by the cask. Oh, nice silence coming out, and EGM's going to come in for the tether. This should be the kill the other way, but Koikva's so damn low.
Yeah, Cass bouncing around. Koikva will get caught by the Malefice. There's your phase shift. They will secure the kill on Witch Doctor, and there's plenty of heal to keep Koikva alive.
Really that valuable, though. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, the Witch Doctor is pretty damn tanky. He's picking himself up the Ogre Club, and we're looking towards the BKB, no doubt. We'll see initiation in the Roche Pit as the Rolling Stone gets hopped on by the Tiny. Chop Slow comes in. BKB's used to plenty. He's whomping down the Huskar, but on top of that armlet, he'll be able to live for now. There's your Death Ward flying through. It's a dead Tiny to get things started. Not what Team Tinker were hoping for, as now the Huskar moves into the Roche Pit. They'll converge on the high ground looking for Pycat. He will TP out. Ravage has already lives with the Aegis Immortal still in tow. Boba, he may not be so lucky. Rolling Stone will jump on him, but EGM, no relocate, will tether up his friend. Pycat now coming in with a Viper Strike on the Huskar. Do they actually have the damage to bring him down? Nether Toxin, it's enough, and the Huskar bites the bullet. Koikva hiding in the tree line, ready to have that $1 million style Dream Koi to interrupt these TPs home. As Tiny moves into the base, they will just TP back this time. It looks like Team Tinker will look to take a bit more of a straightforward fight. Seneko off to the side, great positioning for a huge Death Ward. Skywrath Mage will get picked off by the Puck around the backside as Koikva comes in with the Dagon. It is now level 4, so that's one power up. Don't go in on the Rolling Stone. Still no BKB there. Now BKB's used as the Death Ward comes through, but the Witch Doctor gets focused down. The Ravage doesn't do a hell of a lot. And now Team Tinker looking to bring down the Huskar. Can they actually do it? Bulba very low, continuing to throw out the stuns. Pycat on the other side of the fight. They're losing all their supports. A Rolling Stone, he's going to go down, and it's a full 5-man wipe. Pycat with the triple kill, and was able to do last time. Now Pycat, he gets silenced, jumped on. There's the life break, and he'll turn and try and do as much damage as he can. BKB online, right-clicking, but he's taking a lot of damage here. Seneko manages to keep channeling the ultimate, will survive to tell the tale. The buyback from the Wisp, as well as the Viper, as this Huskar going blow for blow with Tiny, but he's not winning. There's your Ravage. That'll lock him in place. They've already lost their supports off to the backside. Koikva's been cleaning house while we're watching the carries go blow for blow. They'll finally bring down Huskar with a set of multi-casts, and it's another 5-man wipe. The Tiny still falls, but it doesn't matter. The GG well played is called. They don't have the buybacks they need, nor the cooldowns. And Team Tinker will take the win, 35-29 after a very back-and-forth match of 47 minutes worth of gameplay.
That was absolutely incredible. It's just the way they played that game in general is just showing their overall sense of how the game progresses, knowing how to create space, create timing windows, and just create these overall opportunities to get to this level. They still farm very efficiently while they're pulling all these shenanigans across the map. I mean, you look at the GPM, 600 for the Viper, 630 for Sing Sing's Tiny.